Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Premier, back today with another banger, and in today's video we will be going over an updated VC glitch in NBA 2K20. If you need VC, make sure to watch the full video all the way through. I will be doing a step-by-step breakdown on this VC glitch, so if you need VC, make sure to watch the full video all the way through. But before we get any further into the glitch, Premier Worldwide, I already know you're good for it, but if you're new, smash that like button, drop a nice comment below, subscribe if you're new, and while you're at it, turn those post noties on. So first step in this VC glitch, you need to go ahead and play your My Player Nation game. If you want to play that My Player Nation game on rookie difficulty with no fatigue, just watch my most recent badge glitch video. But after you've played your most recent My Player Nation game, just go ahead and make sure you're on a bad team. Just try and get on a team that's not going to make the playoffs, like the Knicks, Hornets, Cavs. No offense to any of their fans, but just any team that's not going to make the playoffs. Because for the next step, you're going to need, go ahead and simulate your team's My Career season. And when you simulate the season, if you're on a good team, you're going to make the playoffs. So I highly recommend, if you're on a good team, you go ahead and get traded. But from there, once you have finished your team's My Career season, you want to go ahead and end the current season. Press yes. But yes, after you confirm and press yes, just go ahead and start spamming A. You need to go ahead, get through all of the end of the season, get through all of the awards, then we'll get on to the next step. If you see the enter free agency screen, if you're in free agency, this is working for you, the next step you need to do, go ahead and press the home button, go to NBA 2K20, and you want to quit out of the application. Just go ahead and restart your NBA 2K20. And once we load back into the main menu, I'll show you the next step. So first things first, as soon as you load back into the main menu, go ahead and go to your My Career and click on the same player you've been doing this glitch on. As you still load into that player, you should still be on the enter free agency screen. From here, just go ahead and press A or X and enter free agency. After you load into free agency, the main thing that you need to worry about, make sure you have an idea of all the teams that have My Player Nation games available. And once you find a team with an available My Player Nation game, you just want to go ahead and sign a one-year deal with that team. The amount of VC, the amount of minutes, nothing like that matters. Just make sure it's a one-year deal. I repeat, as long as it is a one-year deal contract, you are good to go. If you can get any more VC, that's fine. That's completely up to you. Because if it's a 2-year deal, you can get caught and it can mess up this glitch. But from there, after you finalize the contract, it's going to go ahead and bring you back into the My Player Nation tab. When you're sitting here on this screen, I want you to take a picture, write down some teams' names, get a list of all the teams that have available My Player Nation games. Because with the glitch I'm about to show you, if you try and go to a team that you've already played a My Player Nation game with, when I tested it, that did not work for me. But from there, just go ahead and start your next My Player Nation game. Now, immediately when the ball tips off, you can go ahead and actually play the game. If you just want to stand here, collect your VC and do nothing, that is the option as well. I've shown some of my friends this glitch and they literally sit here on their phone, on their computer, because what you need to do, you need to let it say that you've played 6 minutes in the game. As you can see here, I've only played 1 minute of this game so far. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, collect a few fouls here in the first quarter, and I'm going to be prepared to foul out as soon as I'm able to collect my VC. Once you get to 6 minutes played in a game, then you can collect your VC. If you try and foul out any earlier than 6 minutes played in a game, you are not going to get VC for that game. But once you have 6 minutes played in the game, all you need to go ahead and do is just foul out. Then from there, once you foul out, you will be able to receive VC for this game. But once again, I'm going to say it one more time for all the people that are just skipping through this video. If you try and foul out any earlier than 6 minutes played in the game, you are not going to get VC for that game. So play your 6 minutes in your My Player Nation game, then you need to go ahead and foul out. Whether you actually sit there and play through the game or you stand on the sidelines is up to you. The next step that you need to go ahead and do is let the attribute upgrades load, let the finishing badges, let the shooting, playmaking, and defense and rebounding badges load. But after everything is finished loading, after all your VC is finished counting, you need to go ahead, hit the home button, scroll to NBA 2K20, then you want to select manage games and add-ons. From there, scroll down to save data, click on your profile, and make sure you click delete from console. Once again, I repeat, make sure you press delete from console. But after you delete your saved data from your console, you just want to go ahead and restart your NBA 2K20. Just go ahead and let it load through all the syncing data, through all the different loading screens. And once we get back to the main menu, what you need to do, go ahead and click on that same My Player you've been doing the glitch on and load up. As soon as you load up, you should be on the welcome to the NBA season and then be on the enter to free agency screen. From there, you want to go ahead and enter free agency. Get through all the loading and cutscenes. Then from there, make sure you have that list of all the the teams with the available My Player Nation games, then you just need to find a team with an available My Player Nation game and sign a 1-year deal. All I will say about choosing a team, make sure you do not choose a team that you've already played a My Player Nation game on. Make sure you choose a different My Player Nation team than the one you've already been on. But from there, to finalize the contract, make sure you sign a 1-year deal. If you end up signing anything other than a 1-year deal, it can mess up the glitch. Now me, as you can see here, I did try and play with the VC. After further review, I do not recommend doing that. They're gonna reject it. You can bump it up a little, but for the most part, just go ahead, put it on 1 year and accept their deal. Next, from here, as you load back in the My Player Nation tab, as you can see, you do have another My Player Nation game available. Go ahead and get a good look at this screen, get a good look at all the different teams that have games available. So that way, if you sit here and do this glitch over and over and over, you don't mess it up. But as long as you have a good idea of all the teams that have available My Player Nation games, and as long as you keep a good record of what teams you have played for, as long as you don't end up on the same team twice, you should be good. But from here, just go ahead and load up and start your next My Player Nation game. As we load up, while you're sitting here doing this VC glitch, if you want, you are more than welcome to play the game. You can actually make even more VC when you play the game, because you do get a bonus for your teammate grade and for your salary for that game. So if you want to make even more VC, actually play the games through. But from here, just go ahead and let the game finish loading up, get through the shoot around, get through all the cutscenes, then we'll start with the next step. From here, as the ball tips off, what you need to go ahead and do, just go ahead and kill some time. As soon as we get to the start of the second quarter and you have 6 minutes played into the game, we can go ahead and foul out. Then from there, as soon as we foul out, I will show you that I was able to get VC for this game and show you that you can use this glitch more than once. You can sit here and do it multiple times. But after I fouled out, we're gonna go ahead, let these cutscenes, let everything finish loading up. After you collect your attribute upgrades, after you collect all your badge points from that game, as soon as the VC is finished counting, after you have all the VC in your account, go ahead, hit the home button, scroll to NBA 2K20, select manage games and add-ons, select save data, click on your profile, and click delete from console. Make sure you press delete from console. Then from there, as soon as you have deleted your save data from console, just restart your NBA 2K20. Next, just go ahead and let it load through all these cutscenes, let it go ahead, take you back to the main menu, get through all this syncing data. Once you get back to the main menu, you want to go ahead, select that same player that you've been doing this glitch on, load up on him. Whenever you load up on him, you should see the free agency screens. You need to go ahead and enter free agency. Once again, for the next step, you need to go ahead, enter free agency. Then from there, just go ahead and start spamming A, let it load through all these different scenes. Then whenever you get to the point where you can sign a contract, find your list of teams that have available My Player Nation games and just go ahead and sign to a team that has an available My Player Nation game. The contract that you want to sign does not matter for the VC and stuff like that. Get the most VC that you can and sign a 1-year deal. Once again, I repeat, it has to be a 1-year deal for this glitch to work. Then from there, after you finalize the contract, it's going to go ahead and bring you back to the My Player Nation tab. As you can see, once again, I have another My Player Nation game available. So from here, just go ahead and start this My Player Nation game, then we'll get started with the next steps. Now, as soon as the ball tips off, same steps as before, you are more than welcome to play this game through, or you can go stand out of bounds. The choice is yours, but as soon as we get to the start of the second quarter and we have 6 minutes played in this game, we are going to go ahead and foul out. From there, after the game finishes, once again, just let these steps load through, let all the cutscenes finish, collect your attribute upgrades, collect all your badge points. Once all the finishing, shooting, once all the playmaking, defense, and rebounding badges are done, once all the VC is finished counting, as soon as that final drop of VC goes in your account, what you need to go ahead and do, press the home button, select NBA 2K20, select manage games and add-ons, then from there select save data, click on your profile, and you need to delete it from the console. Once again, make sure you press delete from console. Then from here, if you would like to continue doing this VC glitch, what you need to go ahead and do, reload your 2K20, get through all the different loading screens, get back on your player, and you need to go ahead and rinse and repeat these same steps I've been showing you. If you have any questions on this glitch, comment down below or just rewatch the video. But that's all for today's video. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Make sure to turn those post notifications on. It's your boy Premier, and I'm out. Peace!